Alright, so I've run my test. My test is out of the way. I'm going to let y'all ride with me while I load a load of chipping saw to go to Millport. And I'm just going to talk to you for a little bit. So today is September the 8th. Y'all are going to get two videos today, this being the second one. The first video today was the very last one of the Mid-South Forestry Equipment Show. I ended up putting out 12 videos total for that show that was actually filmed at the show. And right now, those 12 videos, which the first one was produced the Sunday after the show, right now the total number of views on those videos, the number is 58,700 views total, and that number increases each day. So I went back and I looked at some older videos that have been produced for the show in years past, 4 and 6 years ago, and even 2 years ago, and some of them don't even have 500 views on them. So I know that what I did for the show had to have helped a lot, brought a lot out. I didn't get to cover everything, but I covered a lot of stuff. Now, the show was also attended, had the biggest attendance ever. There was 7,200 people that actually came through the gates there for the show. So that was pretty big. And I believe the total number of vendors there was 93. And I think that was the most too, I believe, that that's ever been there. So it was a great turnout. But I imagine a topic of discussion was the heat. The heat over there was unreal. I had somebody mention in a comment, talked about that the air conditioner in the John Deere skidder, when I was up in there setting up the camera for Jonathan Cutshaw, was evidently not working. They needed to work on it. No, that air conditioner was working quite well. It was just, if you watch my videos, every one of them, I've got a line of sweat coming down my shirt. It was just that hot. I think the index was 107, 108 each day. And you just stood out there and you just started sweating. It was crazy hot, very, very crazy hot. But even with the heat, there were a lot of people there. A guy had seen my videos. He and his wife came all the way from New Mexico. He's a logger out there, and I talked to him. I saw him both days, gave him and his wife both shirts, and he was talking about, he said, man, we have 110 degree temperatures out there where I live, but he said it doesn't even compare to this right here. He said this is unreal. He said I don't see how y'all manage to survive here in the southeast with the humidity the way that it is. But I just want to thank Misty Booth and for everybody talking it over and allowing me to do what I did, and all the equipment companies for allowing me to climb all over their equipment and put cameras in their stuff and film. A lot of people was kind of leery about me doing that. I was worried about my cameras, and then of course they wasn't sure who I was either and stuff like that. And I even had two people come back to me Saturday, and evidently they had went and either talked to their boss or they had watched my stuff and realized that I was legit, and what I produced as far as YouTube was quality stuff. And and they came back to me Saturday, looked me down and said, hey, would you come back and film some more at my booth, or whatever, film their equipment some more or whatever and all, which I tried to cover everything I could, but I could only do so much with the time that I had for the 2 days, and then dealing with the heat. And Jill went with me Saturday, and she was a trooper, man. We took our softball wagon that we carry all of our stuff to softball tournaments in, and we piled that thing up with shirts and my camera gear and batteries and all that stuff, and ended up having to go back to the truck to get more shirts. I gave out tons and tons of shirts, just gave them out. That's what I was doing with them at the show, and talked to tons of people there, and there was a lot of other people who wanted to talk to me. I just stayed covered up, and I could see them out of the corner of my eyes. And I tried to talk to everybody that I could, but so I just wanted to say that. And upcoming stuff, this right here is kind of a test video. You're on my GoPro. You're watching this on my GoPro. I've actually got the GoPro mounted down in the floor, but I've got you on my wireless mic right now, and it is really good. So if I didn't have this mic on here, you wouldn't even hardly be able to hear me talking right now. So that's pretty cool. So you're going to get back into my normal swing of things now that all the show videos are out of the way. I got a bunch of fishing stuff filmed. Y'all who have been wanting fishing videos, I got a bunch of fishing stuff filmed, so be looking for that. The video tomorrow is a good one. It's an incident that we had happen recently, and I filmed it. It took me a week to film it, and I'm going to release it tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and say now, it's not a bashing video. It's not bad-mouthing anybody or anything like that, but it's just going to state the facts of what we had happen to us, and you're going to get to see what it's like really dealing with some really serious problems, and kind of a step-by-step deal to go through it, the time frame of events and the chain of events that took place, and then what took place to get the problem resolved, the issue resolved that we had in front of us too. And it cost us a lot of money, and like I said, it's not a bad mouthing video or anything like that. It's just, you know, state the facts of what happened, you know, and all that. But so I hope you enjoy getting the two videos today, and all that. So I'll be back normal swing of things here from now on out. The rest of my normal videos that y'all normally get, and I appreciate all the comments on the Logging Show videos. So y'all be good, and let me know what you think about the audio in this video here, and because I think audio is one of the most important things. If you can't hear something, you backing up, man. And y'all be good. Later, taters.